In the ancient land of Moab, there was a man named Balaam. He had a special gift. He could bless or curse people with his words. People believed that his blessings brought good things and his curses brought trouble. Kings and common people all sought his help. But where did Balaam's power come from? At that time, the Moabites were very afraid of the Israelites, who had come out of Egypt and were camped on the plains of Moab, east of the Jordan River. Balak, the king of Moab, was very worried about these newcomers. He knew about Balaam's reputation and decided to ask him to curse the Israelites. King Balak sent messengers to Balaam. They promised him great riches and honor if he would come and curse the Israelites. Balaam was interested, but he wanted to ask God first. That night, God spoke to Balaam in a dream. God asked, "Who are these men with you?" Balaam explained the situation and the offer from King Balak. God said, "You shall not go with them. You shall not curse the people, for they are blessed." The next morning, Balaam told the messengers, "Go back to your land, for the Lord has refused to let me go with you." The messengers returned to King Balak with the disappointing news. But King Balak did not give up. He sent more important messengers and promised even greater rewards. Balaam asked God again, and this time God said, "If the men have come to call you, rise and go with them, but only do what I tell you." The next morning, Balaam saddled his donkey and went with the Moabite princes. But strange things happened on the journey. 3 times, Balaam's donkey saw an angel of God blocking the way and turned aside. Balaam did not see the angel and struck the donkey each time. Finally, the donkey spoke and said, "What have I done to you, that you have struck me these 3 times?" Then God opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel. The angel said, "Why have you struck your donkey these 3 times? Behold, I have come out to oppose you because your way is perverse before me. If the donkey had not turned aside, I would surely have killed you by now." Balaam said, "I have sinned, for I did not know you stood in the road against me. Now, if it is evil in your sight, I will turn back." But the angel said, "Go with the men, but speak only the word that I tell you." When Balaam finally met King Balak, the king took him to various high places to see the Israelite camp. Each time, instead of cursing the Israelites, Balaam blessed them. He proclaimed their prosperity and favor. King Balak was very angry, but Balaam explained, "Did I not tell you that I must do whatever the Lord says?" This story spread across the lands. People learned that Balaam's power came from God. Balaam could only speak the words that God put in his mouth. God guided Balaam's words and made sure that blessings flowed where blessings were due. Balaam's story showed everyone that true power does not come from gold or kingship. True power comes from God, who controls everything. This was a reminder to all that God's will is above all human plans and schemes. And so, Balaam's legacy lived on, teaching that the divine will always prevails, and that blessings are not for sale, but are given by the grace of God.